We've had our eye on you for some time now, Mr. Thorne. And because of your disruptive behavior today, as of this moment, you officially have an FBI record, and I am placing you under arrest.
What? Why?
Not only did you lie to a TSA agent, you also said the B word in the airport.
Man, I didn't. Okay, it wasn't like that. Guys, is this really necessary? I mean, y'all are acting like you found bomb residue on me.
We're actually willing to forget any of this and give you a fresh start. All we're asking for in return is your cooperation in bringing a known terrorist to justice.
What do you need me to do?
Simon Peter Gruber. He specializes in explosives, cyber terrorism, and infiltration. And that's the good news. The bad news is we're dealing with a paranormal schizophrenic. He's also placed a bomb on a college campus. One on a bus, another on a train, one on a playground, and another on a cruise ship. And those are just the ones we know about.
Okay, but you still haven't really told me what you need me to do.
We need you to perform Inception.
No! We need him for extraction! Inception is when you plant an idea. Are you dumb? We went over this like 100 times in the morning meeting! What is wrong with you?
Wait, you want me to go inside his mind?
In a dream state, conscious defenses are lowered and thoughts are vulnerable to theft. We've sent our best agents into other terrorists' minds and they get ripped apart. All of them. You, on the other hand, don't have the same limitations that they do.
Why not?
You started gaming at a very young age, and gamers consciously spend more time engaging in alternate realities than any other types of individual. You are empowered by threat. You are empowered by the chase. You have practiced fighting back for years. They will never be as strong or as fast as you can be.
So, what exactly do you need me to extract?
We need the locations of each of these bombs, their 5-digit deactivation codes, and the password to access his personal hard drive.
And how am I supposed to get all this?
We've created a secure bank vault. Simon's mind has already filled it with information he's trying to protect. Break into the vault and get the information.
Who are all these other people?
This is Special Agent Ping. He's the forger. This is Special Agent Levine. She's the architect. We had an unlimited budget for this mission, so we got the Indian scientist guy who was in Avatar and the actual Inception movie, Eli Youssef. The dream share is already in progress. Have a seat, and we'll send you in to join them. Is there any kind of media you've been overexposed to lately? Any TV shows or movies, anything of that nature that you've been watching for an extended period of time?
Unless you've got power! I have busted like every bone in my body.
No. Why?
There's an off chance that your subconscious may bring people or objects into Simon's dream with zero effort on your part.
Gotcha.
The last thing you need to know is that your team may be going a few layers deep, so we're gonna heavily sedate you just in case.
Wait, shouldn't I make like a totem so I know when I'm in the real world or when I'm not in another dream?
Just let it happen. There's no time. Sleep now, and whatever you do, don't die.
No! We're gonna die! I'm not ready to die!
What's happening?
Dream within a dream. Hook up. Simon's subconscious has been militarized. We got about 40 seconds on this whale before the kick.
Hey, why is everybody dressed like Power Rangers back here?
Long story. No time to explain.
Okay, I'm in.
Whatever you do, don't die. Oh, I'm going to die.
The heck, how many layers deep are we?
We had to improvise. Hook up.
How much time do we have?
5, maybe 10 minutes max on this level before the kick. Listen for the music.
Let me guess, we're speeding off of some bridge into a lake.
Yup, listen for the music. Sweet dreams.
Hey, can one of you guys tell me what's going on?
Swoozy, I'm Special Agent Levine. We don't know how, but Simon beat us to the hard drive.
What's on the hard drive?
Everything. Deactivation codes, locations of the bombs, lists of every high-ranking officer he's in contact with, as well as other terrorist plots.
Okay, the FBI agent that sent me down here said you guys made a bank vault.
We tried the vault, but Simon's projections have it heavily guarded, so we came here to get the info off his hard drive instead.
We need you to go down there and make him feel threatened enough to the point where the cops leave the bank and come rushing over to save him. You think you can do that?
You want me to fight him?
Fighting is the absolute last resort. Start off by telling him you want to turn off the hard drive.
Refer to it as the mainframe.
Alright, why am I trying to turn it off? I thought you guys just said you needed the information off of it.
We do, but we need him to start feeling threatened.
We created the vault and the hard drive, thinking he would focus his attention on one, but somehow he knew to guard both. Rough him up a little if you have to. We need a diversion to draw his projections away from the bank so we can access that vault.
Okay, stupid question, but why are we so tiny and everything is twice as big as we are?
Simon had an obsession with toys and Beanie Babies when he was a kid, so his subconscious might have altered our proportions on this level, because I designed everything in here to scale.
How much time do I have?
About an hour, maybe less. When you hear music, you have about 5 minutes. Take this phone so we can stay in contact, and this spare grenade, in case things get too crazy down there.
Okay, so I go down there, tell him I want to shut down the mainframe, make him feel threatened, the cops will come running over to save him, and then you guys will break into the bank vault.
Yes, and above all else, don't die.
And what happens if I die?
You fall into limbo with every single one of your ex-girlfriends until your brain scrambles.
Crap.
We'll call you on your phone if we need you.
Be careful. The expression is used very loosely nowadays, but Simon is the textbook definition of a psychotic. He might say or do things that make no sense whatsoever, so prepare yourself for anything down there. Anything.
He still thinks this is all real, so no throwing fireballs or flying around or...
Hello,